and on that occasion, fielder at point. Single and a double is a rare incident in this game so far.
Has been wonderful hitting. Both these batters, India 110, just 7.1 overs bowled. UAE bowlers have been under the pump, going to all parts of the ground. Suryavanshi, 172 off 23, and to go big once again.
What delivery. Misfield. The last thing they would want, UAE, is a misfield. They've already dropped Suryavanshi on not and paying the price.
Well, I wonder if it's the ploy to get him to the other end. Much safer to have him on the other end for the sake of UAE.
Don't take anything from Namandhir. He was part of the Punjab team which lifted the Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy in 2023-24 season. Poor bounce again. That's a better option. Taking the pace off the ball.
Yes, but nothing seems to work when Suryavanshi is on strike. From the other end, yes, there's an odd occasion where you can just keep the batter to look for a single. Not in Suryavanshi's case. He's always looking to go big every single ball. And he doesn't. As a result, it may be a single.
He misdirected on that occasion, but the idea was right, taking the pace off the ball. UAE bowlers taking a toll here. Wahib of 73 of 24, Naman 29 of 15. This partnership 97 of 36. Talking about the T20 match here. 113 for 1. We are into the 8th over. Was in the slot. It's a crime to bowl Vaibhav there. He will dispatch those for sixes easily.
That's the 100 partnership with another 6. And it's like playing cricket on a book. You open pages and you strike 6 every time. Nothing different to that going on. 79 of 25. Again, bowling in his arc. And he's very still. And that is one of the best things that he does. And he gets the result so often. Because he's very still at the time when he's looking to launch.
Right. Vaibhav keeping us also on our toes here in the com box. Just can't sit. You can see those big hittings from these two batters in the middle. .104, 38 deliveries between these two batters. Look at the contributions there. 73 of 21, 29 of 15. Complementing each other. One delivery, it was in the air. Fielder does well. It was traveling rapid.
Expecting another boundary. Fielder denying him one this time. Good effort from the fielder at long off. Naman, 29 of 15 is a decent effort, but at the other end, the fireworks that are taking place have put a shadow on what he has been doing on the other end. Projected runs 309.
Right. Take a single. End of over number 8. India A. 122 for 1.
மனம் கவரும் உனழகு உன் சிரிப்பு இன்னும் அழகாயிருக்கிறது.
Hi, Rashmika. Autograph, please. Now that service is mine. Autograph தந்ததாகணும். How did you know? எல்லாருக்குமே தெரியும். விசில் அலர்னஸ் மட்டுமே தருவார்கள் இத்தகைய அழகான புன்னகையை.
பல் விசில் கூணல் மணலாக இருந்தாலோ அல்லது அவற்றில் இடைவெளி இருந்தாலோ விசில் அலைனஸ் தான் இருக்கே.
Whistle smiles, beautiful smiles.
Take that screenshot. Youngest T20 centurion at 14 years, 32 days. Hit IPL's second fastest 100. 35 balls. And from Samasripur. He tried to run that towards deep third. Just going back to Vaibhav Suryavanshi again. What a player. What a find for India. Made first class debut at the age of 12 years and 284 days. Youngest Indian to debut in List A at 13 years and 269 days.
Absolutely wonderful.
टाइम कितना हो गया?
Looking like a proper Batman at the age of Robin. Phenomenal with his striking.
Nicely struck. Yeah, we are talking about Vaibhav Suryavanshi, but what about Namandir? He's also batting at a strike rate of 172, which goes unnoticed.
Of course, when
क्या
somebody
भैया
at the
ऐसा
other end is striking
बोलते
at 300 plus, 172 is bound to look good it is at the moment. Once again, Suryavanshi is on strike and not even halfway through the innings, and he's very short of 100.
Into the fielder. Rare dot delivery. We need to check our statsman. When was the last dot ball being bowled by a UAE bowler in this innings?
Well, couple of balls back.
That's what I wanted to hear. For a bounce again. But the result off the bat of Vaibhav Suryavanshi remains the same. Yet another six from this dashing southpaw.
He's just too good to be held back by this UAE attack. They really have no answers for Suryavanshi. Wherever they bowl, just a smash, either towards the ropes or over them. Lower short ball, waited well, watched it till the end. Hit it over the ropes.
You can feel for the bowler. Just couldn't find the spot here, Jawadullah. Too wide, overcompensating. You're bowling full, you're being hit down the ground. You're bowling short, you've been hit towards onside or even on the offside.
Just incredible hitting, and as a result, you can see the bowlers and the whole side of the UAE team all under pressure in the field. Of course, the bowlers are under pressure, but the fielders as well. Already dropped him twice.
Full toss. The result is similar. Vaibhav Suryavanshi reaches to 92 of just 29 deliveries.
Well, what do you say now? It's just one-way traffic. Wherever you bowl, the result is the same. 8-6, 9 fours, 92 of 29. Still a ball to be bowled in the 9th over. India 136. It's Suryavanshi just 8 short of another T20 100.
Like a tracer bullet, as Ravi Shastri would have said now.
9 overs bowled and it's 140 for 1 India.
ಸುಂದರವಾಗಿದೀಯಾನಿ ಈ ನಗು ತುಂಬಾ ಸುಂದರವಾಗಿದೆ.
Hi, guys, Rashmika. ಗೊತ್ತು, ಕೇವಲ ವಿಸಲ್ ಅಲೈನರ್ಸ್ ನೀಡುತ್ತದೆ ಎಂತಹ ಸುಂದರ ಸ್ಮೈಲ್.
ಹಲ್ಲು ಉಬ್ಬು ತಗ್ಗಾಗಿ ಇರಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಇರಲಿ, ವಿಸಿಲ್ ಅಲೈನರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ.
ವಿಸಿಲ್ ಸ್ಮೈಲ್ಸ್, ಸುಂದರ ಸ್ಮೈಲ್ಸ್.
Reaches to 98 of just 30. India A 142 for 1. With soft hands, giving the strike back to Vaibhav. He's on 98, 2 runs short of his 100.
Yeah, got to say very sensible on the part of Naman, because he's not trying to match his colleague at the other end, because he's just been going through this exceptional knock. 98 of 30, just 2 away from another incredible century. He already has 1 of 35 deliveries, and this could be his fastest. 826 strike rate. Suryavanshi 9 4s, 9 6s. So that means he's got 90 of just 18 balls.
Ball over 98. Full toss. Straight to the fielder. Dot ball. He is disappointed. Was there to be hit. Nevertheless, such a clean striker of the cricket ball. A massive find for Indian cricket. This stage is matured a lot.
I think he's one of the finds for world cricket. Talk about entertainment and modern cricket. He certainly is ahead of his time. Very young and super talented. There it goes. Smacked over extra cover. What a brilliant knock. Another 100. Just 32 balls to get to this 102. 10th boundary for him. 9 sixes along with that to get to this magnificent century.
Vaibhav Suryavanshi went past his own record of scoring 100 of just 35 balls against Gujarat Titans earlier this year. He gone to smash his second 100 of just 32 balls. Take a bow, young man. Outstanding batting here.
What's tough in cricket? 102 of 32. They don't play such innings even in video games.
Or delivery. They just say, when you feel you belong, the stage stops feeling big. He doesn't feel the pressure. Others see risk. He hears music. Looking at Naman Dheer, he gives a vibe of Hardik Pandya to me. The way he bats, his composure. He keeps calm in the middle. I like his attitude.
Very rare moment. Nothing off the bat on this delivery. Just a ball to bowl into the 10th over. Halfway through the innings, India 148 for 1. If they continue in similar fashion, you might see 300.
Single to end the over. Good one from UAE's point of view. Just 7 coming from it. We are halfway through the innings. 300 on the cards. India A 149 for 1. Also time for the drinks break.
மனம் கவரும் உன்னழகு உன் சிரிப்பு இன்னும் அழகாயிருக்கிறது.
Hi, Rashmika. Autograph, please. Now that's a whistle smile. Autograph தந்ததாகணும். How did you know? எல்லாருக்குமே தெரியும். whistle அலைனர்ஸ் மட்டுமே தருவார்கள் இத்தகைய அழகான புன்னகையை.
பல் கூணல் மணலாக இருந்தாலோ அல்லது அவற்றில் இடைவெளி இருந்தாலோ விசில் அலைனஸ் தான் இருக்கே.
Whistle smiles, beautiful smiles.
इतनी मेहनत के बाद खाना अच्छा होना तो बनता है. मेहनत का फल मीठा होता है.
అందమైనది నువ్వు ఓ చిరునవ్వు ఎంతో అందమైనది.
Hi, guys, Rashmika. Selfie తీసుకుందామా? Now that's a whistle smile. How did you know? ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి తెలుసు కేవలం విసల్ అలైనర్స్ మాత్రమే అలాంటి అందమైన చిరునవ్వును ఇస్తాయి.
పళ్ళు వంక టింకర్ గా ఉన్నా లేదా వాటి మధ్య ఖాళీలున్నా విజిల్ అలైనర్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా.
Whistle smiles, beautiful smiles. जो तुमने पहले चलाई थी वो like that ना?
नहीं यार, ये भी बढ़िया है.
But wanted a safe option ना?
Safest in segment, ma'am. 6 airbags, 5-star rating.
पहली पेड सर्विस 30,000 किलोमीटर पर आएगी.
30,000?
Skoda Fan Fest is live. Walk in today for a test drive and avail exciting benefits. Skoda.
In India A colours. He is being ably supported by Namandhir, who's playing second fiddle, just rotating the strikes so that Vaibhav Suryavanshi can showcase his class. As Farhat Vidai joins me, Vidai, wow. Just wow, I don't have any more words.
Now we are witnessing something special tonight. Look at that. 9 sixes, 10 fours, and he's just unstoppable. You bowl anywhere to Suryavanshi and he will smash you out of the park. That has been a brilliant knock. 14 years of age, can you believe it? An absolutely outstanding knock here at the Rising Star Asia Cup.
What's fascinating is he looks the part. He never seems perturbed by the occasion. Just before the match was going on, when the Pakistan-Oman match was taking place and the India team had just come in, there were swords of fans coming in and asking him for a picture, for a selfie. He just seemed so nonchalant. He just said, I'm just focusing on my game right now. That's the mark of someone who has just such focus and wants the result that he desires constantly.
I think you bring a very important point to the viewers' focus, and that is what can do wonders to what you can display as a skilled player. Indian fans coming
Rupees
in big number,
30
and why not?
received on phone pay.
He goes again. And it's yet another maximum. That's how he deals. That's what he wants.
Yeah, well, he's unstoppable. Absolutely outstanding. Wonderful to watch. And the ball is not staying on the ground. It's in the air. And we're only seeing a festival of sixes here at Qatar.
Goes short. Is there a chance? Was flying, but the ball flew over him. Breathing a sigh of relief. Mayank was hovering at long off.
We are still waiting to see if that is a maximum. But it was not easy to pick. And then you look at Suryavanshi and see the power he has. It's just that catch. But I think it's an easy judgment for the umpire because that is past the cushions. We should soon be hearing that it's another maximum. Yeah, it is. Another big six off the bat of Suryavanshi.
And Mayank Kumar there with the effort. Noel Harshit has come in and his first 3 deliveries have yielded 14 runs, and that's been the sort of day the UAE bowlers have had. It's the fear that Vaibhav Suryavanshi has ingrained into their veins. Shortish and punished. This rising star is sending the ball to the stars.
gravity defying blow. Nothing can stay on the ground. It's gotta have to be in the air. Look at that. He wants to bowl it away from his arc, but you can't keep it away from Vaibhav Suryavanshi, can you? And once again, another maximum. 12 sixes. What an innings this has been.
10 fours, 12 sixes. Sure, you sitting at home can calculate how many runs he's yielded just by boundaries. Are you good at maths today?
Look at the power. 10 fours, 12 sixes. God, out of words.
Meanwhile, a 150 partnership. And you can add a few more runs to it. Salman Khan is supposed to be performing right outside the ground. I believe that performance might be under threat because of the number of times he's sending it out there.
Well, you can say it this way. Salman Khan is performing. The firework is here.
Wow. Just talk about that sheer raw power. Although, to be fair, the bowler didn't do himself any favors.
Well, at times, you just don't know when you can bowl to him. After a six, another one goes down to the boundary for four.
And he seems unhappy by it because it's 4 sixes in a row and then a boundary. At the end of 11, it's 179 for 1.
ಸುಂದರವಾಗಿದೀಯಾನಿ ಈ ನಗು ತುಂಬಾ ಸುಂದರವಾಗಿದೆ.
ಹಾಯ್ ರಶ್ಮಿ, ಸೆಲ್ಫಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳ? ಹಾ, ಅದಂದ್ರೆ ವಿಸಲ್ ಸ್ಮೈಲ್. ಹೌ ಡಿಡ್ ಯು ನೋ? ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತು, ಕೇವಲ ವಿಸಲ್ ಅಲೈನರ್ಸ್ ನೀಡುತ್ತದೆ ಇಂತಹ ಸುಂದರ ಸ್ಮೈಲ್.
ಹಲ್ಲು ಉಪ್ಪು ಕಗ್ಗಾಗಿ ಇರ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಇರ್ಲಿ, ವಿಸಿಲ್ ಅಲೈನರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ.
ವಿಸಲ್ ಸ್ಮೈಲ್ಸ್, ಸುಂದರ ಸ್ಮೈಲ್ಸ್.
On after 11. Namandeer wants to join the party, but he can't. Relief, absolute relief there, as Arfan breaks this partnership and Namandeer, the vice captain, heads back.
163 runs partnership of only 61 deliveries. The sort of an inning these two have put together. Namandeer playing his hand, scoring only 34, has to depart. And that was a bit short and couldn't get the timing right on it. And then after the third attempt, holding on to this catch, Rohit. They need to hold on to the catches. And Namandeer walking back after making 34. India A, 179 for 2.
जाएगा मैं नहीं जाएगा
इतनी मेहनत के बाद खाना अच्छा होना तो बनता है
फुल फैन सब
मेहनत का फल मीठा होता है
पापा इससे पहले तो चलाई थी, वही ले ले। चलती बढ़िया। कुछ कह रहे थे? नहीं, इनकी सर्विस में डाउट था। सर, ओवर 300 टच पॉइंट्स, 170 सेंचुरीज, पर इन्हें सिर्फ 25 ही साल हुए हैं। तुमसे तो ज्यादा ही है।
Skoda Fan Fest is live. Walk in today for a test drive and avail exciting benefits. Skoda.
Two not
बापू
out.
कांजीराम
The winning runs. Has plenty of experience, 143 matches in this format. And he's off the mark. Perhaps that would be his role right now, Vidai. Just get off mark. You must be at so much ease when Vaibhav Suryavanshi is in such form at the other end.
Absolutely. And if you have a batter who can smash it all around, who owns that ground, what more do you want? You just want to have the better seed, and that is from the non-striker. And that is Jitesh Sharma, as you were talking about, 143 matches, almost 3,000 runs, striking at 150, 100 to his name, 11 50s.
Pulled away. There is a fielder at deep square leg.
Now, well, just talking about Vaibhav Suryavanshi, just writing his name into the record books, and that was when the partnership was broken. After a couple of juggles held on to the catch. Made his 19 years of age when he was the youngest to earn an IPL deal, and it's not easy to play Indian Premier League.
And credit goes to Rahul Dravid, who has taken him under his wing, and it's very easy for a youngster to just get carried away with all the attention, but somehow he's managed to stay grounded. He's managed to, as mentioned earlier, stay focused, for the lack of a better word again. But 132 of 39 deliveries just lets you know how much talent this boy possesses, and along with that, hard work that he's done to reach this level at such a young age. Because let's be honest, talent isn't enough. Just talent isn't enough.
Look, I mean, you look at wave of Surya Vanshi and you look at the record.
हाँ ऐसा नहीं है, ऐसा नहीं है। तुझगा बस्न आउँछ एटा हो से कभी आगे कर हाँ तू आइले करी खाइबा ओ पैसा दो बोले अंडा फंडा धर क्या एता करी खाइ हाँ
and sweeper cover, and he gets off the mark with a boundary.
44s in this tournament, 56s in this tournament. And the reason why, because early on, Suryavanshi was on fire. 15 sixes to him. You never seem satisfied. This man has scored 144, but when he gets out, he still says, no, I did not want to get out.
He's asking for a wide. It hasn't been given. At the end of 13, it's 199 for 3.
மனம் கவரும் உன் அழகு உன் சிரிப்பு இன்னும் அழகாயிருக்கிறது.
Hi, Rashmika. Autograph, please. Now that's a whistle smile. Autograph தந்ததாகணும். How did you know? எல்லாருக்குமே தெரியும். விசில் அலைனஸ் மட்டுமே தருவார்கள் இத்தகைய அழகான புன்னகையை.
பல் கூணல் மணலாக இருந்தாலோ அல்லது அவற்றில் இடைவெளி இருந்தாலோ விசில் அலைனஸ் தான் இருக்கே.
Whistle smiles, beautiful smiles.
Those last 2 overs, the UAE have managed to bring things back. Courtesy those 2 wickets. Was Namantheer and then in back-to-back overs, and perhaps that means that projection of hitting 100, maybe that's off the mark, but India A has managed 200 in 13.1 overs.
Yeah, look at this. When he got out, he was appreciated from the dugout. 144. Everyone with the joy and applauding it, and why not? This kid has just done an amazing job out there on the field. Absolutely fabulous.
He hasn't even started shaving yet, and he's scoring centuries for fun. Pereira would be disappointed. Not dispatch that to the boundary.
You know, you kind of create an aura where the fans might be disappointed. Where is wave of Suryavanshi? And he'll just hit it for a maximum for fun.
No, absolutely. Since that IPL auction, all eyes have been on him, on Vaibhav. Constantly, the media pressure, the eyeballs everywhere he's walked on the street. People have wanted to talk to him, see him, be in his company. Swept away. Clean timing. Jitesh, his first 6 of this match.
Well, Jitesh finds this down the leg side and says, thank you very much. Sweeps this nicely. Look at that, going down the leg side, and he puts a full bat to it for a maximum. Since Vaibhav, you will say it's been ages since we've seen a 6. Come on.
And dragged the ball, did Ayan Afzal Khan.
You talked about Vaibhav Suryavanshi. He was playing in the Under-19 Asia Cup back in 2024 here at UAE, and he managed to make it to the finals. Lost to Bangladesh in the final.
Calls for catch it once more, but very far away from normal. Just hopeful. But it should be said that the UAE bowlers, since Vaibhav has gone back, have managed to drag run rate down, even though the projected score is still 302. At one point we were looking at 340. Today itself we saw 220. He scored, and that was the record total on this ground, with Pakistan A managed against Oman. I have a feeling that might be faster. Right, the reverse hit. He didn't time it as well as he would have wanted.
End of the over. After 14, it's 211.
மனம் கவரும் உன் அழகு உன் சிரிப்பு இன்னும் அழகாயிருக்கிறது.
Hi, Rashmika. Autograph, please. Now that's a whistle smile. autograph தந்ததாகணும். How did you know? எல்லாருக்குமே தெரியும். whistle aligners மட்டுமே தருவார்கள் இத்தகைய அழகான புன்னகையை.
பல் கூணல் மணலாக இருந்தாலோ அல்லது அவற்றில் இடைவெளி இருந்தாலோ விசில் அலைனஸ் தான் இருக்கே.
Whistle smiles, beautiful smiles.
22, 19, 20, and then 18. Those are the number of deliveries for each 50 that India A has managed. Scoring at a rate of knots. And I'm not saying that lightly. Usually you end up saying scoring at a rate of knots when you're going towards a 250 score. Look at that. Now the projected score has come down under 300 for the first time since the second over, the third over.
You know, that's the kind of factor you bring in there. It's a team for India.
Each time he's shown on the big screen, the crowd's going wild.
He deserves it, absolutely. He's given him a wonderful 144 runs not.
It's high in the sky. Has it got the distance? It does. Goes in the stands, taking cover. Jitesh also showcasing his might.
Yeah, that's his second six. This was ball short. He didn't get his full timing on it. Was a little early on the shot, but he still managed to send it off for another maximum. I wonder what India will be able to get in the last 5 overs after this.
Is that yet another drop catch because it's going towards the boundary? We'll wait for the umpire's signal. Seems like it came off the bat. So luck favors Jitesh Sharma.
Well, India have just been scoring runs. And runs are coming. And in the process, luck, as you said, is also favoring them. And why not? Look at those 17 fours, 26s in this innings that is still going on.
And India has already passed the highest score at the West End International Park because Pakistan A scored 220. We're at 223 for 3 now.
Bowler's been very much expensive. You look at the economy, everyone has been around 16, 10, 20. It's only Irfan whose economy is under 10.
You mentioned the death overs and how India would approach it. It would be fascinating to see because would they be looking at records? Would Sunil Joshi be giving that sort of suggestions to the batters who are going to come in, the likes of Ashutosh or Ramandeep, just go for the records? Because we know England managed to score 340 plus and that was a record in its own way. So that was in the international setup, but why not?
मतलब हमारा उधर गांव में
Takes the aerial route once more, Jitesh.
गांव किधर है? उड़ीसा उड़ीसा
A couple.
उड़ीसा भी अच्छा है हाँ अच्छा मिलता है हाँ 5G यूट्यूब से 5G है
At the end of 15.
नहीं उड़ीसा में मिलता है लेकिन
It is
हमारे गांव में
226
नहीं
for 3.
मिलता है ना
मेहनत के बाद खाना अच्छा होना तो बनता है. मेहनत का फल पीवा होता है.
जब मेरे बाल हो शाइनी आई फील पाओ
नया ग्लाइकोलिक ग्लॉस बाय लॉरियल पेरिस ग्लाइकोलिक एसिड के साथ जो हेयर क्वालिटी रिस्टोर करे 3 गुना ज्यादा ग्लॉस के लिए गेट द शाइनीएस्ट हेयर ऑफ योर लाइफ
you're worth it
16th of November, the Sunday, is the day where India take on Pakistan. Clash of the Titans. Both the sides are looking really good. Pakistan early in the day, they won the first game. Now Indians are putting up a show. Aryan Khan has been welcomed to his third over with a massive six. Has been raining for a while. As I say, a very good evening to Maninder Singh. What an amazing knock played by Vaibhav Suryavanshi. Made the place for the Indian team, and now they can come and capitalize on it. What an amazing player. What an amazing talent. Got so much time. Maan said it right. He's very steady at the time he strikes the ball. His head is very steady at the time he strikes the ball.
And the fielder at long on takes the catch. Finally, Ayan Afzal Khan, he has a wicket to his name. Lord Nihal Vadera got decent connection, just not good enough.
There's always pressure on the batters who come after Vaibhav Suryavanshi goes back to the pavilion. So everybody thinks that this is what is expected from us. Try to do the same what he does. Not very easy. He's got time on hand, Vaibhav Suryavanshi. Khan could have taken some time. Disappointed. 14, 9 deliveries, 232.
மனம் கவரும் உன் அழகு உன் சிரிப்பு இன்னும் அழகாயிருக்கிறது.
Hi. Can I buy you a coffee? Now that's a whistle smile. எல்லாருக்குமே தெரியும் விசில் அலைனஸ் மட்டுமே தருவார்கள் இத்தகைய அழகான புன்னகையை.
பல் கூணல் மணலாக இருந்தாலோ அல்லது அவற்றில் இடைவெளி இருந்தாலோ விசில் அலைனஸ் தான் இருக்கே.
Whistle smiles, beautiful smiles.
Experience in Ramandeep coming at number 6, joining his keeper Jitesh, who's on 26 of 12. Nice and slow, man of Khan. Oh, to keep full. Nihal Vadera tried to get underneath to go over, just could not get the connection right, Maninder.
Yeah, they timed it too well. Probably trying to hit it too hard, and it does happen sometimes. When the batters try to hit it too hard, don't time it too well. You don't know when to time them. If you time them, you can get runs.
That creeped a little bit from Ayan Afzal Khan, who pulled the lid back.
Thinking what must be the UAE bowlers be thinking at the minute? With that score of 233 on the scoreboard. The 16th over.
I'll say try and minimize the damage, not to get the Indians scoring past 300. And until Jitesh Sharma remains at the crease, that is definitely threatening.
Yeah, he's a capable batter, there's no doubt about it. He's just made his debut for India. That's Ramandeep's career, 77 matches.